Hi, I'm Angela with High Quality Organics, the largest organic ingredient supplier in North America. And today I wanted to share with you some fun and creative ways to use herbs and spices in infused waters. Now the first recipe I have is pear, cinnamon sticks, and sliced fresh ginger. Now fresh ginger, when you find it in the grocery store, it's going to have a skin on it. Use a paring knife to peel that skin off and then thinly slice it before you add it to your water. The second recipe I have is sliced orange and star anise. Now star anise is a beautiful spice from Southeast Asia in the shape of a star, and it has a sweet and slightly licorice flavor to it, and it pairs beautifully with any citrus. So orange, tangerine, or even mandarin are all delicious in that type of a recipe. This dispenser is really handy for large groups. One note of caution, if you're using any of the small ingredients, they may get caught in the dispenser. So you can buy a water infusing ball. They're easily found online. You can put all the spices or ingredients into that and then add it to the water. Now for this recipe, I only used sliced apple and fresh rosemary, so I don't have to worry about that getting caught in the dispenser. One thing to note when you're using the fresh herbs, make sure you press them up against the side of the water container, or break them up a little bit or bruise them as you're adding them. That way some of the essential oils release and you get that flavor in the water. This is Thanksgiving in a jar. It's sliced cranberries, sliced orange, and some fresh sage. And sage is a very common herb found at the Thanksgiving Day table. Usually it's found in stuffing recipes or roast turkey. It has an earthy flavor to it, but it also has a little bit of sweetness to it, and we found it's absolutely delicious in water infusions. So if you're hosting Thanksgiving, this might be one to give a try. And then lastly, I wanted to show you, this is actually a pitcher meant for water infusions. It has its own infuser here, and of course really handy if you're having some of those small ingredients again, which I have for this chai infused water. And so I'm using all of the spices common in chai. We've got cinnamon sticks, whole cloves, whole allspice, and then cardamom pods. Now the cardamom pods you're going to want to squish and break up a little bit before you add them to the infuser. If they're a little too tough to break with your fingers, you can just take a rolling pin to them and they'll open right up. And then lastly, I added some sliced orange to bring in a little bit of sweetness and balance out those flavors. So I hope this has inspired you to continue to do water infusing throughout the winter months and especially the fall. All of these recipes are on our blog, which is on our website, www.hqorganics.com. And if you try any of these recipes, we'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks so much for watching.